Hi everyone, here's Abdul and today we have an unboxing. This video is sponsored by Trendhim watches. Link will be in the description, and as you can see this is a sponsored video. Didn't pay for this watch. They sent it to me, so take this into consideration. So I'll be opening the package. As you can see, it's a big package, well packed. So this is the first time I will be seeing this watch. Been on vacation and the watch came in the mail and I wasn't able to open it. The packaging is 10 out of 10, I have to say. As you can see, it's shining. And here we go. Looks pretty cool. This is the Arkai, and the name of this model, I have to get it somewhere. Definitely find it, the title of the watch. It's basically the homage for the AP Royal Oak skeleton. Bit beefier. You have here a automatic movement. Looks pretty nice, to be honest. And pause it, clean up here and get you a close-up shot to it. So coming back to the Arkai Mamut automatic watch, sorry, I just really was positively surprised by the watch, to be honest. I didn't expect it to look that good, and especially the movement. Let's start with the bracelet. It's supposed to be a stainless steel bracelet, which looks and feels like stainless steel, I have to say, and a bit flimsy sound, but that's to be expected. From the price point, the watch is $299, I think they're out of stock of it. There is another one called Matteo, a little bit more expensive. Has the let's say the Nautilus homage look to it. This one has the Royal Oak homage feel or look to it. Sorry, I had to break the plastic. So here we have plastic as well, and here we have plastic as well. Looks pretty good, to be honest, right? Especially with that automatic rotor. Like, I have to say, on my wrist it's a bit larger than I expected. As you can see, it goes out of both sides, but I guess on someone with a bit bigger wrist will look definitely really cool on the wrist. And there's a sticker on the A here, which I would actually leave because it's a bit of a hassle to remove it. I know that from experience. I actually wanted to wear these gloves because my hands were staining all over, but I didn't. Sorry about that if you find fingerprints on the watch, because the watch is pretty shiny, so that's why I wanted to wear gloves. Maybe tell me in the comment section if you prefer me to wear gloves to seem more professional, or you like it when I just handle it even with my my hand that smudges all the stuff here. As you can see, I like that they have Arkai here to have it a bit different. As you can see, you have different polish from the case to the bracelet, which I think this watch might definitely use a nice rubber strap. I think if I have it on a rubber bracelet, I would even wear it because it has a 100-meter water resistance, so it's pretty cool in that department. And as you can see, the movement, pretty nice work at this PTS 7500 movement. It runs on 28,800 vibration per hour. 75 hours of power reserve, which is definitely great to be honest, but has a plus minus 30. I will put it on the time graph. Sorry, time winder. I won't put it on the time graph for today to give it a chance of running a couple of days before testing it out. But the work on the movement looks fantastic, I have to say. And 10 meters of water resistance. So does it have a screw down crown? No screw down crown, but still making time okay. Adjusting the time, I mean. As you can see, it's a skeleton, so you can see the movement from the front, and you can see it also from the back. Let's see the rest of the box, because I think they have here a nice cloth. You will need it. You have here the Arkai thingy. Yeah, and you have also a Arkai watch manual where you have the watches. Pretty much homage of other watches. Like this is an amalgamation of a case of a little bit of blow case, and it's taking 100% from the Nautilus. Same, different. This one, which has a bit of AP Royal Oak vibes. You have the warranty, and you get a certificate of authentication. Certificate of authentication. This watch has the movement, the weight, and you have here a stamp. Not a stamp, sorry, a sticker. Which is pretty nice for a $300 watch. You get a very good box that you don't even get with much more expensive watches, to be honest. The box is definitely very elegant. Give the box 10 out of 10, to be honest, for packaging. Pretty good. Now let's take the watch a bit more further into inspection. Let's get it down here. As you can see, it has a broad case, very broad case. Let's get so you can see here at these endings, it's like 33.3. And if you want to talk about, let's maybe take this up a bit. That'll make it easier for me to measure. It's more of 45 millimeters in diameter. And if we want to take lug to lug into consideration, I think it's safe to say it's 50 millimeters lug to lug, which is also my upper limit. So let's try it out. It's definitely not sized for me at all. So as you can see, there is a lot of remaining. It does look actually quite fancy. And these hands supposed to have, even the indices have quite a nice glow. That's not bad at all. That's actually legible. So at night, with a bit of any kind of UV light, you'd have a little bit of, or even in the morning, you'll be able to see it more. You'll to read the watch much better if these hands were just polished and the indices were polished as well. I like that. Like they also used a different kind of screws and screws heads. I would have loved to see maybe a broader link instead of these links, but I guess these links are easier if you're getting another bracelet, because they're already making bracelets as cheap as possible, even for the let's say the replicas from the Royal Oaks. So definitely that's something that I would try on this watch, to try to wear it, because on the bracelet it's pretty hard to wear because it just lies flat, and as you can see it's too big on my wrist. Needs a bigger wrist, or I guess I need to get some kind of rubber bracelet, because otherwise I would be not wearing it properly. As you can see, it just lies flat on my wrist. It needs a much bigger wrist. Yeah, maybe my father would really like something like this. Actually, I usually give him watches that he might like, and to test it out. So maybe I'll give him this one when I go back to Egypt. Anyways, it's a pretty nice watch for the money. I didn't buy it. I asked actually for, I think, for another one, because I knew that this one would be too big, but I guess this one was the one in stock at the moment, and it was sent. But I really like it. I'm surprised with the movement, and like I said, I'll put it on the watch winder, and test it out in a couple of days. As you can see, you're starting to get the link that's not working. As you can see, it's just, yeah, that's what I don't like about these kind of links. The tolerances are very small, and then you get stuff like this, and it's pretty hard to wear. So I might look for a rubber bracelet to try to wear it. Like I said, if I wasn't able to wear it, I might give it to someone who would much more enjoy it than me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks Trendhim website for sending me the watch to try it out and to review it. And yeah, hopefully you like the content. If you do, please subscribe, like, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.